is up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite unapologetic lesbian, back with another one. This time, it's not a reaction. So, I explained in this video what's going on, but to give you a short little rundown, this video is me and my wife, walking through a cemetery and explaining some of the history in two different cemeteries. And I say it a lot in this video, but if you guys want to see more videos like this, and especially more videos with my wife in them, please let me know down in the comments. So let's get into it. What is up, you guys? So a little different video today. My wife likes doing these kind of things. We're at a cemetery, one of our local cemeteries, and right this minute we are actually in the oldest part of this cemetery. Look at that one.
The log.
Yeah, this is the oldest part of this cemetery. We are actually walking to the oldest part.
The historical part.
Yeah, the historical part. Oh, that is cool. That is cool.
We can cut right here and get to that part.
Okay. You better be apologizing.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
No.
Oh my God.
Just come on, bro.
Oh, see, we're trying to be respectful to the dead, to the deceased.
All these are so close together, it's kind of impossible not to step on someone. Another broken one.
They've stood them up.
Yeah. Top of that one's broke.
There's another reverend.
That one's arms broke.
Wow. What is that? That is a grave.
Yeah.
He died in 1886.
So, okay, we're now in the grave, the slave part of the cemetery.
All of this?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Majority of it, at least.
That's a book.
The Bible.
Yeah. Hey.
I love the ones that's up under the trees.
Yeah.
go towards the wall, we should be able to get down towards the not all those.
Well, that's not cool. And they were a vet? Were they a vet?
No, that was a wife and mother. That was a vet. Let's stop.
This is not the oldest part. We actually just came from the oldest part. The back here where we just came from is, in fact, slave territory where, unfortunately, slaves lost their lives and were buried. But this right here is the more older, but not older.
The modern day old.
So we have found the abandoned cemetery, but don't look all that abandoned.
I mean, the city still comes in and cleans it up, but no one gets buried there anymore. No one comes and sees it.
It even has a name. So, why are these in a fence? This tombstone says 1305. Can't make out the year above it. 1305. August 1305. These, you can see, it's at this time back then they didn't have the proper equipment to make the headstones, so it's just carved in like you would carve your name into wood or cement.
It says something of, and I'm pretty sure that says slave. And then something 12.
That was probably, I don't know.
I think that's April 14th, and I don't know what 12.
April 14th, 1912?
Maybe. I don't think it would be 1912. Maybe like 1812.
That, did you not catch that reference?
No.
When did the Titanic sink?
Oh. My head hurts.
I know. That one I don't think has anything on it that you can make out now. That one you can.
Oh.
Is it on the back?
JBH is all it says.
JBH?
Yeah.
You can make that one out.
So I'm assuming JBH is the son of them.
Yeah, but if you look at this one, y'all, they did it wrong.
It says January 4th, 1913 and October 19th, 1912. So I think they was born October 19th of 12 and died the 1913.
And that one was 1927. Age 25.
11-month-old and a 5-day-old.
That's sad.
This one you can't read.
And this one you can't read at all. It's been weathered so bad. And it's right up against that. Now, my beautiful babe, I have the cement barrier all the way around everything. Like,
I think back in that time period, it was kind of just to like pinpoint where your people was gonna go. And then throughout time, I think it was to kind of continue that, like to map out that area, but also to keep like looters and vandalisms out. Doesn't do really good when, you know, your walls are short, but who am I to judge?
With that though, prior to now, growing up, I did not know that this was here. That's where, that building right there is where I got my braces. The building beside of it is the local movie theater. And I've been going to that local movie theater for my whole life. And this right here, I never knew was here. Not never, because if y'all can't tell, the tree line starts over here and goes all the way this way, comes back this way, and then over here they clear it out, all of that. So if they built that for looters and they let it grow so much over time to where you didn't know that this was here, why cut it and make it visible for looters again?
I think now the reason they're doing it to this particular cemetery is that they're starting to, I don't know what it's called, I don't know big words, but there's a machine they're bringing in at this graveyard and the graveyard we was currently at.
Excavation?
Maybe. But they're taking a machine pretty much and x-raying the ground to see who is in that spot and if that person matches with the records, along with also seeing where and if any of these were mass graves. And I think this is going to be one of the places that they do find mass graves at.
Well, I mean, for it to be, you know, squared off the way it is, and to only see there's 3 stones over there, there's 2, 3 right here.
There's one way in.
Yeah, I see that one way back there. Then there's one that's got, or there's some that's got a fence in it or around it. Not like this stone fence, but it's a gate. We'll go there next. There's that stone that we've read. There's that one. There's the ones laying down up there. There's these 2, this one, and that one. So again, I think that she is loving this.
I don't even know, I feel like crap.
She has a headache, but doing stuff like this is what she likes to do. And fellas, let me explain something to you. Sometimes it's good to do what your woman wants and not what you want. That's what keeps her happy. Happy wife, happy life. You'll figure it out one day.
This is another family one. They were 35 years old with an 8-month-old and a 3-day-old. I can't tell back from when though.
That's the footstone. There's the ones back there.
This one is from 1391, I'm sorry.
Wow. I did not realize just how old this area is.
Can we discuss something real quick?
What?
Like, at the other graveyard, I feel like from the headstone to the footstone was
Longer.
and these are so tiny.
Well, you got to keep in mind, listen at the years you're spewing out. It was a lot different back then. I mean, take, for instance, go into any of the old stores on Main Street, which is the oldest buildings in where we're from. Well, Lexington. I mean, if you walk in any of them buildings, look at the steps and how narrow they are, because there wasn't, this is not me being discriminatory or negative, but people were not bigger back then.
I mean, yeah, but they still had the height, and the height is what you work with, not the weight of them.
Well, no, I'm saying, but one thing I've learned, and this is through my experience with drugs and stuff, before drugs, I was bigger and I was tall. When I got on drugs and lost that weight, I shrunk. No, y'all's thoughts on that down in the comments.
Okay, this is another family one.
Oh. The back. Yeah, look, you can tell. It was carved in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this one.
Wow. And this is all one stone.
A 68-year-old and a 15-day-old.
That's sad.
And this one. See anything on the back?
Not that I can see.
Cool. Can't make out this one. This one says 1813.
Wow.
I think.
Well, this was quite an experience. Again, there's the name of the cemetery.
Yes.
Oh, are you?
I put her on the spot.
But okay, so you guys, me and her just talked about it, and we want to do stuff like this more often. Like, this is something she really loves to do. She likes to come to cemeteries. She likes to learn the history about the cemetery, the history about here, where we're from. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool, because I mean, in all honesty, I don't know that many people that come here, and in my opinion, these people are forgotten and just forgotten about. So now that I know it's here, I'm gonna come here at least once a week and show all these people some respect and let them know that they're not forgotten. No, I didn't know any of them personally, obviously. Did y'all hear them years? But I mean, I don't want to be forgotten whenever I pass on, so I want to keep their memories, I want to keep their memory, even though none of us know what it is. I want to keep it alive. I want to keep them. Y'all get what I'm saying.
Just turn me into a tree.
All right, well, we're gonna go take a small break and try and find another cemetery to go to. And for real, if y'all want her in more videos, especially videos like this, let us know down in the comment section, because I like her being in videos with me. I like it. I love it. We could be the lesbian duo that rock YouTube.
All right. No, that's not me agreeing.
All right, well, we're gonna go try and find another abandoned cemetery for you guys. We were not able to find another abandoned cemetery in our local area, but we have talked, and there is a spot that we're gonna take a special little day trip to. It's kind of like a local myth around here, or urban legend, so to speak. I'm not gonna tell y'all until we're doing it, and we'll probably do it next weekend. So be on the lookout for that. But I'm discussing doing another video too that I'll go more in depth with, but I really hope you guys enjoyed the cemetery videos that we just did. To give you a little bit of a backstory on why we did that, we got word that at the cemetery that her aunt and her grandma and grandpa are buried at, there was some fishy things going on, like gravestones just disappearing. Y'all heard that right, just disappearing, like bye-bye, no longer there. So we went to check that out, and she told me about the historic older part that I knew was there, but I didn't know the history to it. So she ran down the history, and we went walking over there, and I did not film her family out of respect to her and her family, but I did want to film showing the historical side of the cemetery, and then that led to the abandoned slave cemetery that we were just at. And that one was really cool. I really like that one. But if y'all want to see more videos like that, please, for real, let me know down in the comments. And I hope y'all have a great day. See you in the next one.